Everyone, what is going on? Welcome to another day, and in this video I want to cover Unicorn Gold, which is one of the altcoins that are out right now. And yesterday I made a video on Wax token, Wax.io. You can check out the site, or you can view the video that I put up yesterday. But basically they're both in the same space, and Unicorn Gold is one of the ones that people started asking me about after I made that video yesterday. So I just want to make another video on it, on my thoughts and whether or not it's a good investment as an altcoin. Again, it's Wilson. You can follow me on Twitter at itswilson8. If you have any feedbacks about the video, any comments, you can always tweet to me. Make sure you check out Crypto Me Now. It's a project that we've been working on with my team. I mentioned it in my previous videos. But basically, 5 times a week, we'll send you need to know updates on cryptocurrency, upcoming ICO, analysts, guides, reviews, and I joke around in some of the posts within the newsletter so I can make crypto more interesting and easy for everyone to understand. And it's just a good place for you to get all your updates in one place. So check out cryptomenow.com, subscribe, and it's free. So let's get right into it. So let's take a look at Unicorn Gold, which is pretty much a token for the company Unikrn. So let's talk about, first of all, let's talk about what Unikrn does and what is why is it so good. So first of all, I'm actually pretty good friends with the founder of Unikrn. We've been connected for multiple years, and they've been building out this platform for many years, over 3 to 4 years. But basically, their goal in the beginning was to create a platform for people to be able to do daily fantasy by betting on esports. As I mentioned in the Wax video, esports is one of the biggest markets. Nowadays they have more streamers and viewers than they say NFL and as well as certain places for like NBAs and other sports. So with Unikrn, the platform, the original goal was to do daily fantasy, but now they actually allow you to do individual bets. So fantasy was supposed to be legal, but with Unikrn, you can actually do like individual sports betting in the esports space for a team. So if like this Counter-Strike Go team is playing another one, you can just bet directly on it like you would do with a straight up sports bet. You can win skins and you can win prizes. So it's definitely a platform where you can just use these virtual currencies to be able to make bets. The currency that they use within the platform is Unikrn Gold, as well as they have their bonus currencies, and you can play games on it and get rewarded by just playing games. So you can connect like your Steam account, which is a gaming platform, or connect your game accounts like League of Legends game accounts, Dota, Counter-Strike, and at the same time, uh, they do a very good job with their content. So they have something called Unikrn.tv, where they actually have video people making video content on Unikrn, as well as pumping out news articles. And you can find this all on their site at Unikrn. So you can just create a free account, deposit some of your actual real money, get their in-game currency, and make bets, make sports bets, make esports bets, and they have a full schedule and everything. So let's talk about Unikrn Gold. Basically, Unikrn Gold is a token. It's tradable in the cryptocurrency exchanges. And what I really love is that I believe in esports, in the industry, and I believe in the company itself. So with Unikrn Gold right now, they're only listed on Bitrex, KuCoin, Radar Relay, and a few other probably less known marketplaces. It's not on Binance yet. I'm looking forward for it to be on Binance because that's where my main exchange's account is. But right here, they're on Bitrex. You can see they're on CoinHub, and they also have a partner program for people who want to be able to participate and get some of these bonus points. So, and with Unikrn Gold, you can Sorry about these messages from Skype because I forgot to put the do not disturb. But you can exchange your skins for Unikrn Gold. You can you can pretty much earn tokens while you're playing some of your favorite games like Counter-Strike Global Offense, Dota 2, League of Legends, and other titles that are really competitive in the esports scenes. With their Unikrn Gold, you can participate in their jackpots. You can get live data like live streaming scores. You can play in tournaments that they offer, which they put out a lot, and you can gamify your experience. So what I really love is definitely the platform and how you can actually buy skins or trade in your old skins for pretty much uh, the tokens, and then you can bet on more to earn even more unicorn. So it's a really good coin that I'm actually looking forward to. This is actually when I got into the ICOs, and I don't participate in too many ICOs just because I know that they have a very strong team. They have a very strong product. They're probably one of the first ones to allow direct sports betting legally with direct teams and not just a fantasy one where you choose the players on a salary cap, which I don't like, but I like doing straight bets for fun, and it's just a great place. So they actually have their milestones and their roadmaps down here. I'm really looking forward to their Q1 release to see to see like what the company is up to, how they've been doing so well with the Unikrn Gold so far, and but their ICO already ended. But if you have one that counts on the exchanges, you can definitely buy it in. I think it's a very solid buy, especially with the growing esports market. Very similar to the other coin that I mentioned, Wax token, in the last video. Except for that one's strictly for selling skins. Like this is gambling, and gambling is huge in the blockchain industry. It's probably one of the things that boosted it up. That and the dark web, right? Anything in like the black market. So I believe that as esports take over, as blockchain continue to go mainstream, and as more players grow up and get older, and have more money to spend, Unikrn Gold would definitely be a platform for people to do it. Now, this company itself is very powerful. They partner up with MGM Grand in Vegas to host tournaments, to host events for the esports scenes where gamers can come together, they can grab drinks, they can bet on games, and they can play games competitively. So, being able to do that, that's like taking sports betting to a whole new level. And sports betting is a big industry, especially in Vegas and like New Jersey and stuff like that. So definitely looking forward to their next milestone and their next Q1 report. But I'm definitely bullish on this coin, on this token, and I do believe that the price will continue to go up, especially as they get listed on like Binance, other exchanges, and as they expand internationally with more partnership and build out the platform even more. So they do have a Discord channel that you can join and chat, similar to like a subreddit. You can deposit for skins, and they have their own wallet where you can actually check how much Unikrn Gold you have across multiple exchanges and more. So it's definitely a coin that I believe in, and I believe is a really good investment right now. But first thing, some of the things that you probably do want to do is you want to see their team. As I said, Rahul comes from a very solid background from Microsoft, and he's been working on this platform way before the crypto scene was getting so popular. And he's definitely a crypto advocate. He's an esports advocate. He was the first one to mention that schools might be providing scholarships for top gamers and esports people, and it's coming true. Like UC Irvine just launched their esports scholarship program. So there's a lot, and they have a strong CMO with a very strong background, as well as a very strong team. They're even expanding to Asia, as you can tell. They have Spencer Yang, who is the head of Asia team, and he comes from the AI space. So very good. They have good software developers, good legal advisors, which is super important, especially in gambling and fantasy sports. So they have good lawyers, and they have a good token sale lawyer that specializes in ICOs as well as exchanges. And this is very important, especially when it comes to regulations, along with a very powerful advisory team. So all of these, they're looking pretty solid. Actually, they raised most of the money using this company called CoinCircle, which helps companies launch the ICO. They're super solid, so everything went really well, and they raised a ton of money. So you can do that. You can check out their document, their white paper, and see what you think. But as of now, I pretty much think that this coin will continue to go up, and if we look at the current price, is at 38 cents, but it did reach a high, but the market has been down and it's getting its correction. So over time, I would say uh, by the time they hit their end of the year milestone, we can potentially see this coin jump up uh, in a ton of value, probably even over like $5, $10. For the amount it is right now, I think it's a steal. 38 cents if we can get in right now, and then we hold for a little bit, maybe anywhere from 3 months to half a year, we'll be seeing like it go up to like $5 or possibly even $10 or higher and beyond as the esports market grow if you continue to hold. So that's my thought on Unikrn Gold, and yes, I do give it a thumbs up when it comes to investment. So again, if you like the video, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter at @thiswilson8, tweet to me, or make sure you check out cryptomenow.com and subscribe to the newsletter. Thanks for watching.